The Reo Flying Cloud was an iconic automobile produced by the Reo Motor Car Company in the late 1920s and early 1930s. It was a car that embodied elegance, innovation, and reliability, making it a standout vehicle in its time. To truly appreciate this car, we must explore its history, design, engineering, and the impact it had on the automotive industry. Reo Motor Car Company was founded by Ransom Eli Olds, the same visionary behind Oldsmobile. After leaving Oldsmobile, he established Reo in 1904, and the company quickly gained a reputation for producing high-quality automobiles. The Flying Cloud was introduced in 1927 as a mid-range luxury car, competing with other prestigious brands of the era. It was marketed as a stylish and high-performing vehicle, appealing to affluent customers who wanted both comfort and speed. One of the most striking aspects of the Reo Flying Cloud was its design. The car featured sleek, flowing lines that gave it a dynamic appearance. Unlike many boxy automobiles of the time, the Flying Cloud had an aerodynamic silhouette that hinted at its speed and performance. The designers paid great attention to detail, incorporating elegant fenders, a distinctive grille, and a well-crafted interior. The use of high-quality materials inside the cabin, such as plush upholstery and fine wood trim, made the car feel luxurious. Under the hood, the Reo Flying Cloud was equipped with advanced engineering for its time. It typically came with a 6-cylinder engine that provided a smooth and powerful driving experience. Some models even featured an 8-cylinder engine, which further enhanced performance. These engines were designed for reliability and efficiency, making the Flying Cloud a preferred choice for long-distance travel. The car also had an innovative transmission system that made driving easier compared to many other vehicles of the era. The name, Flying Cloud, itself was symbolic. It evoked a sense of speed, grace, and adventure, which were qualities that car buyers sought in the 1920s and 1930s. This was a period of rapid technological progress, and automobiles were becoming more than just a means of transportation, they were symbols of status and modernity. The Flying Cloud captured this spirit perfectly, offering a blend of performance and elegance. Another significant feature of the Reo Flying Cloud was its suspension system. At a time when many roads were unpaved and rough, having a well-designed suspension was crucial. The car provided a relatively smooth ride, which was a major selling point. It also had improved braking systems for better safety, as cars of the early 20th century often struggled with effective braking mechanisms. The success of the Reo Flying Cloud contributed to the growth of the Reo Motor Car Company, but the company faced challenges as well. By the early 1930s, the Great Depression had taken a toll on the automobile industry. Many luxury car manufacturers struggled to maintain sales, as customers prioritized affordability over premium features. Reo eventually shifted its focus toward producing trucks rather than passenger cars, and the Flying Cloud was discontinued. Despite its discontinuation, the Reo Flying Cloud remains a classic car admired by automobile enthusiasts and collectors. It represents an era of innovation and ambition in the American automotive industry. Today, well-preserved models of the Flying Cloud are highly sought after, and they serve as reminders of the craftsmanship and engineering excellence of the past. The legacy of the Reo Flying Cloud extends beyond just its mechanical and aesthetic qualities. It was part of a movement that shaped the future of automobiles. The emphasis on design, performance, and comfort in the Flying Cloud influenced later car manufacturers. It set a precedent for making cars that were not just functional but also enjoyable to drive and own. Collectors who own a Reo Flying Cloud today take great pride in maintaining and restoring these vehicles. The process of restoring a vintage car like this requires patience, expertise, and a passion for automotive history. Finding original parts can be challenging, but the dedication of car enthusiasts ensures that these automobiles remain preserved for future generations. The Reo Flying Cloud was not just a car, it was a statement. It symbolized progress, luxury, and the pursuit of excellence. It was a vehicle that captured the imagination of drivers in its time, and even today, it continues to fascinate those who appreciate classic automobiles. Whether seen in museums, vintage car shows, or private collections, the Flying Cloud remains a testament to the golden age of American car manufacturing. In conclusion, the Reo Flying Cloud was a remarkable automobile that left a lasting impact on the industry. Its blend of style, innovation, and performance made it a standout vehicle of its time. While Reo as a company eventually faded from the passenger car market, its contributions to automotive history, particularly through models like the Flying Cloud, remain significant. This car represents a period when automobiles were evolving rapidly, and manufacturers were pushing the boundaries of design and technology. The Reo Flying Cloud is not just a piece of history, it is a symbol of an era when cars were more than machines, they were works of art, engineering marvels, and symbols of aspiration.